A new police chief appointed in Sulphur after a previous chief retired earlier this year. Andrea Robinson caught up with him on his first day of the job and brings us the details.
It was day one in a new role for Chief John Wall.
Earlier in my career, this was not a decision I was even looking at.
He says being a chief wasn't a role he thought he'd fill. But as Wall evolved in his law enforcement career, he's now taking on the position.
Of course, any career that you have or any job that you have, whenever you first start out, you do things differently, and as time goes on, your experience sets in and age sets in, and you tend to change the way you do things.
Wall has been serving the community of Sulphur and the police department for the past 19 years. He's also served in the United States Navy for 7 years and graduated from McNeese with a bachelor's in criminal justice. A mixture of qualifications that made him the right fit.
Chief Wall stood out amongst all the candidates, and so we're very pleased that he is now our Chief of Police.
Mayor Mike Danahay tells 7 News the city had some great candidates who took part in the civil service process, testing for the position and undergoing intensive interviews with a panel of city officials. Ultimately, Wall was chosen.
We're very pleased to have him. He brings a lot of leadership skills that we're needing in the department at this point in time, and so we feel like that he's going to be a wonderful chief.
And although he's just getting started, Chief Wall is ready to take on the department.
There are numerous issues that we need to address, but we're taking it one day at a time. One of the first things is to get the police department back as a whole, just like everyone else. We have damage from the hurricane, and we're in the process of renovating, so that's high priority.
In Sulphur, Andrea Robinson, 7 News.
The appointment comes after the position was left vacant a few months ago, back when the previous chief, Louis Coates, retired from the role after 27 years with the department. Mayor Danahay says Coates has taken on a job since then.